Russian scientists have conquered all diseases. This is a true breakthrough in world science. Now everybody can be cured. The only thing you need is a computer. Members of the Russian Academy of Sciences, professors of the Sklivosovsky Institute, all of them are sure that this development is the way to the future. Our correspondent, Vladimir Sheglov, was the first to investigate it. All his life, Igor Anikiv from Ivantivka, Moscow region, had trouble breathing because of an allergy to pollen, dust, and animal hair. But today he is walking outside with his family and giving us an interview next to a flower bed without fear. I began drinking water and the attacks stopped coming. Drinking water to say goodbye to an allergy forever. That's a sensation in medicine. In this private clinic, Igor was offered an alternative method for the first time. No pills or drops. You only need a computer or a tablet. You can try a new form of remedies that is now available. Medication in the form of emission. Igor couldn't believe his ears. He was offered not to buy, but to download a pill from the internet. The process is the following. The patient chooses a remedy on the website, downloads its emission on a CD, charges water on the obtained disc, and drinks it. The head of the foundation which is promoting this new treatment method explains the effect. What actually happens to the water? In the water, there are organized structures which we call domains. They receive the emission. So the water changes somehow? There is a change in the physical parameters of the water. If the human eye were perfect, we could see the storm in a teacup. The scientists claim that emission changes the water's properties. And the result is a revolutionary remedy with no side effects or contraindications. It's very hard to believe if you have standard thinking. Let's think outside the box. Take all of the predictions about what the medication of the future will be like. It's said that in 50 years or so, it will be a function built into your cell phone. The phone will detect the disease on its own, send a signal, conduct a thorough examination, select a remedy, and suggest a treatment. Non-contact, of course, like emission. But now it's all in the imagination. Some scientists dream, others refute everything. There is no emission. Physicist Rostislav Polishchuk considers all these CDs pseudoscience. In the past, he exposed Petruch's inventions and Schumach's sessions. The latter also charged water. In the physicist's home, we repeat the experiment: a tablet, a CD, and a glass of water. What could have happened to the water as a result of this operation? Nothing whatsoever. It's like if a starving man asks you for some bread, you give him a CD charged with a piece of bread. But if there is no emission, what about all those tests? Dmitry Shapovalov runs his experiment in the Water Biophysics Laboratory. The remedy is downloaded from the internet. And in the next room, a sensitive instrument registers the emission. The CD receives the signal during 3 to 4 minutes, and in this 3 to 4 minute interval, the signal of the particular drug is registered. Here it is, quite huge. But how can a non-organic pill radiate the emission and even transmit the impulses over the internet? And why does the project have so many adherents? And it's not just cured patients. There is a mass of scientists, people from respected research institutes, the Academy of Sciences, Sklivosovsky Institute, and Pirogov's University. At first, I was laughed at. Elizaveta Vladimirova is a surgeon with 40 years of practice, so all of her experience is in traditional medicine. She treated survivors of the Lame Horse nightclub fire, and she is speaking about miraculous properties of charged water. It's all still a mystery. So you are taking it on trust so far? I am taking it on trust so far, and clinically I am not seeing any negative effects. However, there is always the placebo effect. Doctors say it plays a role in as many as 40% of cases. And the wife of Igor, who's miraculously free of allergy, according to what they say, is happy. It's working. He's not sneezing anymore. Vladimir Sheglov, Yunona Dikareva, Anastasia Krasilnikova, Ren TV.